All right, guys, new camera in. This is a always on, always ready battery powered wireless security camera. Now, the great thing about this is battery powered. Normally you would see some solar power ones like this. I've already reviewed several from this company that are solar powered, but today this is their brand new battery powered version. So let me the knife here, and we'll get this cut open, and I'll go install it out on the back fence or something like that, and we can check it out. So see what all comes in the box. It is 1080p, which is more than enough for a security camera. As you can see here, you got spotlight for night vision, live monitoring, two-way audio, motion detection. It is IP66 waterproof, and it is 1080p HD video. So I think the cool thing is it has a pan and zoom feature, or a panning feature. So let's see here. You got the instructions here. Oh, we got stuff falling out. Little card or something from them. Here's the company. All right, so then here's the little motion thing here. This is gonna be for the instructions, looks like. All right, so let's go ahead and got some messages coming in. I was curious to see how big this was, and this thing is huge. Oh my gosh, this thing is freaking huge, man. I didn't know what I was getting into. Wow. Yeah, this is freaking huge. All right, so my goodness, I genuinely didn't know what I was getting into, if I'm being honest. This is a huge camera. Wow. Yeah, this is huge, but it's definitely cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this installed, and this plate right here, this is what the demonstration was for that. It says up and everything on there. So it'll go in like this for whatever you're mounting it to, like that. It'll be up like that. So wow, this is freaking huge, man. This is a big motion detector camera. So you got your power button down there, and this is where you would charge it at. Wonder how long this will last off the charger. There you go, your little waterproof plug down there, and that's your power button right there. So I'm gonna charge this up, get it ready, and then I'll get a demo going for you in the next part of this video. I can get this back in here. Yeah, there we go, like that. I'll get it. But here's the camera itself. You can move it like this, and obviously it goes up and down. That is cool. And down here is your reset and your SD card. Let's see here. You got the little waterproof pull tabs. So there's no SD card in there, and then you got your reset down there as well. So I gotta get an SD card in here. This is cool though. I haven't really this is like a full-fledged security system, right? This is crazy, man. But let's get this installed, man, and let me show you some more of the hardware here. These are the long screws you'll need. This is this cap portion for this part up here on the top here. That'll go up there to seal that portion off. But yeah, these are the antennas. It tells you to point them towards the sky. Wow. And you just got all the screws and the hardware. So I'll go ahead and get this installed back there. I'll probably have to charge it for a little while. So you just keep note of you just keep watching the video, and then I'll show you some footage from it and how it looks installed. So keep watching. All right, guys, I just decided to put this out in the back at the back end of my yard, at the back fence, and have it pointing towards the back of the house. This is what it looks like installed. I put an SD card in there. The camera's right there. It moves, pans, tilt, and I'll show you that in just a second. But there's a metal plate that you mount up, as you can see there. You get your antennas right, and you just mount it up here. That's what it looks like. It is weather resistant. It has a 14,400 milliamp hour battery inside, and the SD card goes under the bottom right there, and the power button is right there, and that's where you charge it over there. So now let's go ahead and I'll show you what the footage looks like. It actually looks really, really clean. So be sure to follow the instructions before you bring it out to a far distance away from your router. Do the setup and registration of the software first and then bring it out. Now let's go check out the footage. I'm gonna go back inside. All right, guys, so inside the application, this is the view that you have. So this is the back of the house, and I have it mounted way back on the other side of the fence. I have a really big backyard, so the reception on here is what I was worried about. I was gonna face it the other way, out towards the back, but I was like, you know what? Actually, I don't have a camera facing the back of the house. You can't see it, but there's 4 cameras pointing out over the backyard, so it actually covers everything. But having one face the back of the house is actually pretty cool. So what we're going to do is the application here, if you swipe away to the right there, it removes the controls. So I can control the camera right here just like this. This is all real-time feed when you open this up. It actually has light also, but it's daylight out, so you know we won't be able to check that out. If I want to go full screen, I can press this button here, and then the controls look like this on the screen. So you can pan around, you can pan up, you can pan down. It pans all the way over to the right and left. But this is pretty intuitive. I haven't held it. Let me see what happens if I hold it. Yeah, it's more of a tapping motion, looks like, but it goes all the way around. Wow, it twists all the way around 360 degrees, looks like. So it's pretty good. The quality is probably going to be really good at night too. So I'll definitely show you some night footage. But for now, here's the daytime footage of the camera. This is a control, so you can talk to people real time. I can take a photo right now. But this is what it looks like right here in the daytime. So we'll follow up later tonight at about when it gets dark outside, and I'll get some footage of it and show you what it looks like, and then we'll close out the video. Alright guys, so here's the night footage as promised. I'm going to go ahead and get this fired up. Let me turn back on Wi-Fi. You can see here, night footage is pretty good. So by default, it actually turns on the spotlight. I saw that over here. So right now I had turned it off, and now the spotlight is on. So there's a giant spotlight on this camera, but I turned it off and I turned it back to night vision. So you can see it switching there, but this is night vision. And so again, move it around, everything's fine. You can see exactly everything that's going on. Those lights that you see there are solar powered lights around the back fence. But everything is good. So I wanted to go ahead and show you the night vision portion. And that concludes this video. It's very nice. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Take care.